Hi there. So this is a reading vlog 2. That I was placed in Miss Cole's class, and this week I had a different student for my running record. His name is Marcellus Grant, and from the difference between the other kid last week and this week was Marcellus is at a second grade level, but he's in fifth grade, so he's still below grade level, but he's a little higher than last week. So I didn't unfortunately get a chance to know the child's interests, Marcellus's interests before interviewing him, but he did. He seems like a very nice boy, and he um, seems like he has a lot of friends. So I plan to do that next week. So the only thing I did with him was I observed the class, and then I did a running record with him, and he seemed very up for it. The teacher, when I asked I need to do a running record, she gave me the Fontes Pinel running record stuff, and she basically said that the one that I was going to give him might be too easy, and if it is too easy, that I need to move on to the next one. So when I gave him the first one, I believe it was uh, M on there, and it said I gave it to him, and he finished it in 3 minutes and 52 seconds, which is very good. He he did very good, but he had some mistakes. A lot of the mistakes were just little errors like missing an S or cutting off words too quick. So an example of this would be um, the sentence the sentence is a monarch butterfly laid the egg, and he said a monarch butter laid the egg. Another example is that he'll skip words. So he says the female butterfly looks for a good place to lay her eggs, and he said a female butterfly looks for it good place to lay an egg. So just little minor things that he did that he needs to work on. He also did comprehension questions, and he did very well on the comprehension questions. Within the text, he got a 3 out of 3. Beyond the text, he got a 3 out of 3. And about the text, he got a 2 out of 3. But all of them were explained in pretty good detail. I didn't help him at all. He just he knew what he was reading. It seemed like. And for the writing part, I um, he did a very good job on the writing part as well. He seems like a little bit of a perfectionist. He needs to erase and make the letters perfect. I'll show you a picture. That's the picture of it, and it's he did a very good job at explaining them, and he had periods and capitals, and but there were some capitals within the sentence. Like he said, I learned that babies eat their eggs, and the B is capitalized, unfortunately. So um, he does have a little bit of stuff to work on, but I think I can help him with that. And apparently they do running records all the time in class. I've seen two be done while I'm there, and I haven't even been there that long. Reading is a big factor for them, and but hopefully I can get them into more of nonfiction work because a lot of them are below grade level, so they're not doing that much nonfiction right now. So, but overall, it was a good week for um, with Marcellus, and I hope to keep learning about his reading and stuff. And I look forward to teaching the lesson next week. So, thank you.